So again, they're looking to do some tightening of these rules, and essentially those that will be affected will be senior care workers and the care workers who are in the UK. And the change is that they will no longer be able to bring their dependents into the UK. So by dependents, we mean partner and we mean children. And it's now been confirmed that the date that this change will be effective from will be the 11th of March 2024. And what that means is, therefore, if you're making your application on or after the 11th of March 2024, you will no longer be able to sponsor your dependents or children, your partner or children to enter the UK as a dependent on your care worker visa. So the people that will not be affected, so for example, care workers or senior care workers that are already in the UK, and have already hold a health and social care visa or sponsored in that category, they can continue to sponsor their dependents who have already joined them in the UK, and they can extend their visas and they can apply for settlement after completing 5 years with their dependents. So if you're already on a visa and your dependents are already with you, this change will not affect you. And if you're a care worker or senior care worker and you're already in the UK, but you have not yet sponsored your partner or children to join you, so you're a care worker already with a visa under the care route in the UK, but your partner and children haven't joined you, you are still able to apply for them to join you at any point. So effectively, you will not be affected by this change on the 11th of March. So any individuals who are currently on another route in the UK, and then you're looking to switch your visa, if you switch your visa to a care worker visa and are sponsored in that category before the 11th of March, then like I said, you're not affected by the changes, and you can call your spouse or a partner or your children over as your dependents. Anyone switching or entering the UK in the senior care worker or care worker category on or after 11th of March 2024, unfortunately, you will not be able to sponsor your dependents to join you in this visa route from that date onwards. Okay, so if we move on to the next visa category. Oh, sorry, there's just a couple of more updates I had to give you in relation to this. At the moment, there's also the CQC Care Quality Commission that regulates certain care services that are provided. If you do non-regulated work, and this is really something for those that are holding sponsor licenses or looking to employ care workers, if your work is not regulated, then there's no requirement. But if you're doing regulated work, you do need to have the Care Quality Commission registration and qualification to be able to employ care workers in the UK. If you are doing non-regulated activities at the moment and you're not registered, those people, you can continue to extend their visas and in that category without having to do a registration. But once the date is confirmed for the change, you will no longer be able to hire new candidates unless you are registered and have certification from the Care Quality Commission. If you do have any questions in relation to the Care Quality Commission, or how you can get registered, or if you have any issues with that, I do have colleagues that are able to assist you with that. Again, please leave your question in the question box and we'll be happy to address that after. And as said, no date has been confirmed for when this requirement will come into place in terms of the CQC. Once we do know, we will be updating you to let you know, and this date will, as soon as the date's declared.